Good morning, class. I hope you are having a great day, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow as well. So, let us begin with our maths subject. And for this, I have made an interesting PPT which is filled with videos, Google Forms, and I hope you enjoy it. Let us watch it. So, for this, I will be sharing my screen. Let us do so. Okay, just a second. I am from Arihant College of Education. My name is Manpreet Kaur Gandhi. I will be teaching St. Joseph School, Standard 9th, Maths. Before I begin with my topic, I want us to watch a small video so that you get an idea of what our topic is going to be for today. Let us do so. Just give me 2 minutes, it will open. I want you to open your textbooks till then, your notebooks, your pen, pencils, and whatever you'll require. Come on, open it fast. I will give you some questions in the middle, and I hope you write down the answers as well.
Classify triangles. One way in which they can be classified is the lengths of their sides. Let's see how. So based on sides, the first kind of triangle is a triangle which has all its sides equal to each other. To show that they are equal, we put the same mark on each of the sides. This tells us that all three sides are equal. Such triangles are called equilateral triangles. Remember, all sides have to be equal. The word by itself tells you that. Equi is equal and lateral is side. The other kind of triangle is a triangle which has two sides equal. Take these two sides. Such triangles are called isosceles triangles. Any two of the three sides can be equal. And the third type of triangle is the one in which no two sides are equal. Such triangles are called scalene triangles. Remember, the length of each side of the scalene triangle is different from the other. So this was the classification of triangles based on sides. The other way in which they can be...
Yes, all of you. Tell me what are the classification of triangles based on their sides? The three types we have already seen. I hope you can answer my question. Let us proceed ahead now.
Classified is the measure of its angles. Let us review the topic of angles a bit. If an angle is less than 90 degrees, it is called acute. The angle will look something like this. If it equals 90 degrees, then it's called a right angle, which will look exactly like this. And if it's greater than 90 degrees, then it's called an obtuse angle. This is how it will look. Here's the good news. Triangles are also classified in a similar way. Look at this triangle. All the angles inside are acute. Any guesses on what such triangles are called? Yes, acute triangles. Now look at this triangle. This angle here is a right angle. If one angle in a triangle is a right angle, then it's called a right triangle. It's also referred to as a right angled triangle. Remember, just one angle has to be a right angle for the triangle to be a right triangle. On that note, let me ask you a random question. Can we have two right angles in a triangle? Try making one in your...
Yes, so can we have two right angles in a triangle? Is it possible to have two right angles in a triangle, and why?
notebook and you will get your answer. The third kind of triangle looks a bit like this. If you observe carefully, you will see that just one angle is obtuse. A triangle in which one angle is obtuse is called an obtuse angle. This angle in the triangle is greater than 90 degrees, which makes it obtuse. So this was the basic classification of triangles. To revisit what we have covered so far, please go through the summary at the end of this video.
Yes. So I hope this video was interesting and fun for you all. So I think you must have guessed the topic for today by watching this video. Let's go ahead and let's see if your guesses are right. Yes, so our unit for today is triangles. We will be studying about similarity of triangles. Yes, so let us go ahead now about how can we have similarity of triangles. Okay, triangle ABC is given and triangle DEF are given. The small triangle which you see, this is triangle ABC, and the bigger triangle which you see, this is known as triangle DEF. Okay, in which this is already given that angle A is equal to angle D. So let me tell you which one is angle A and angle D. So you see over here, angle A is equal to angle D. So both the angles are equal. And angle B is equal to angle E. And angle C is equal to angle F. This is already given to us. Henceforth, we even have the measurements of the sides as well of our triangle, that AB is 4 and DE is 8. So henceforth, it is in the ratio of 1 by 2. All the sides of the triangle are in the ratio of 1 upon 2. BC upon EF is again the same, and AC upon DF is again the same. So both of them, all these three sides of a triangle are in the ratio of 1 by 2. Hence, we can say that they are similar. But I want you all to note one thing, class, that when you are seeing the triangles, or when you are seeing the similarity of the triangles, you should always think critically about the angles and about the sides. See which angles are equiangular, which angles are equal. See which sides are equal, and what is the ratio of their sides. So similarity can be proved between two triangles. Then only we can say they are similar, right? So always think critically about these triangles while proving the similarity. Okay, so let us solve a question. Okay, so observe this figure and you have to find the lengths of the figure. Find the lengths of the triangle, that is side AC and PQ. Let us see how we can do that. Yes, one second. So we have a triangle ABC and PQR. Let us see how we can prove its similarity. So AB is 3 and PQ is 7.5. It is already given to us. Okay, then AC is 3 upon PQ, 4 upon 6, AC by 7.5. So 4 into PQ is equal to 18. Then PQ is equal to 18 by 4, which is equal to 4.5. 6 into AC is equal to 7.5 into 4. AC is equal to 7.5 into 4 by 6, which is equal to 30 upon 6. It is equal to 5. Okay, so we have found the sides, that is AC and PQ. AC is 5 and PQ is 4.5. Yes. So, but one more thing, class, that you should always be sensitive also about these values which are given. Values should be, whatever the values are given, you should write them down. Always remember, these values are very important and you should write them down while calculating. And while calculating also, you should be sensitive and be careful so that you don't make mistakes. Let us go ahead. Hope you have noted this sum in your notebooks. Let's watch a video for this. Just give me 2 minutes, it will play. By the time you can refresh or recap what we have learned, how similarities can be proved between two triangles, and how critical we should be, and how sensitive we should be while doing our similarity. Yes, here we go.
Now let's try and get a deeper understanding of similar triangles. Consider two similar triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Vertices ABC correspond to vertices PQR. Okay, these triangles are similar, but what else do similar triangles convey? What do they tell us about the sides and the angles? Well, quite a lot, I would say. First, let's look at the sides. Similar triangles always have their corresponding sides in proportion. In these two triangles, based on the correspondence, side AB corresponds to side PQ, AB and PQ. Similarly, side BC corresponds to side QR and side CA corresponds to side RP. Corresponding sides in proportion means the ratio of all three pairs of corresponding sides will be equal. The ratio of AB to PQ will equal the ratio of BC to QR will equal the ratio of CA to RP. AB and PQ are corresponding sides, BC and QR are corresponding sides, and CA and RP are also corresponding sides. But what does this actually mean? It means that each side is scaled up or scaled down by the same factor. Here, factor with which AB is increased to get PQ is the same as the factor with which BC is increased to get QR, or as the factor with which CA is increased to get RP. So remember, when the triangles are similar, the corresponding sides will always be in proportion. Now let's get to the angles. Similar triangles always have the same shape. What does that tell us about the angles? Yes, the measures of corresponding angles of similar triangles will be equal. Based on the correspondence of vertices, angle A corresponds to angle P, angle B corresponds to angle Q, and angle C corresponds to angle R. So angle A will be congruent to angle P. This can also be written as measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle P. It means if we take a protractor and measure these two angles, they will be equal. Similarly, angle B will be congruent to angle Q and angle C will be congruent to angle R. When the triangles are similar, their corresponding angles will be equal. So we can deduce all this when we are given that two triangles are similar. Here, we were given that
Yes. So which two criterias are we using for proving the similarity class?
triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Is similar to can be replaced with this sign. So this can be read as triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Actually,
Yes. What is the sign of similarity class? The sign of similarity is dash. Just let me know what is it.
it also works the other way around. If we were given either of these conditions, we can say that the triangles are similar. Remember, either of the conditions. So if we are told that all pairs of corresponding sides are in proportion, we can be sure that the triangles are similar. Or even if we were told that the corresponding angles are equal, we can be sure that the triangles are similar.
Yes. Thank you very much, class, for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us proceed ahead now with our PPT. Yes. So I have put up some questions in this Google form. I want you to go through these questions and answer them. And after answering, I want you to click on the submit button. Once you click on the submit button, that form will get submitted to me along with your answers. Okay. And once I get your answers, I will correct it and give it back to you. So your homework for today is do practice set 3.5 from page number 90. Remember, do practice set 3.5 from page number 90 and note this down in your notebook. Thank you all. All the best. Hope you enjoyed it and I hope you have a great day ahead.